All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Rich Hill.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bradley makes the grab, and there's one away. Now here is Rod Carew. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ripped to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits the fence. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. To third, he dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. So up next, Paul Molitor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. On the ground, out to short. No throw. He's safe at first.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Big time power. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
This ball's chopped on the ground. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Right side, Jackie Bradley. And that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, getting the nod on the mound, Nick Lodolo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's the 0-2. In the air out to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Justin Morneau. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Nick Gordon. That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra bases. Morneau around third. Story with a relay throw, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Over to Dahlbeck, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 3 and the back here in Boston. We head to the bottom of the second. Rafael Devers up to hit.
For the Red Sox.
And here it comes.
Rafael
And Devers hits that one. Morneau under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Nothing doing. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Hill back to work. That's to third. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Correa. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's a speed threat, Paul Molitor. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Down. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3. New inning getting started, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe.
The pitch.
Mauer.
Hammer, base hit.
Now batting, the second.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. Mauer aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases, and it bangs up against the wall. Polanco coming around third, cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Nick Gordon. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side, and that's a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-0. Safe at second.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Hirokazu Sawamura. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now Correa up to hit. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And the 1-0. That one out to right. Jackie Bradley. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Trevor Story. Ground ball left side to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Verdugo at first, one gone. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Line drive. Buxton racing over to make the catch. Man at first, Devers now. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. One left for the. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. And there's the strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Rip towards third. On to first. One up, one down. Paul Molitor, the next twin up to hit. Up the middle. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Joe Mauer digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The other way. They take the force out, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it, though. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Martinez.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Bounced out to short. Correa handles. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dahlbeck in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 now. In the air, right side. Gordon on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. Out number 2.
Up next,
here's Kike Hernandez.
the center fielder, Kike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Red Sox go down quietly Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Justin Morneau.
Sawamura back to work. There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
0-1. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
On the ground to third. Devers throws out to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Gordon.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The throw to third. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. So now the DH spot, Rod Carew for the 4th time tonight. In the air, left side, Verdugo under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Bradley waits. Going to count 1 and 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Red Sox. Back in Boston, here's Carlos Correa.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throw gets by him at second. The tag out. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball group.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Paul Mullen.
Molitor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 7 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Nathan. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gordon right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And he chases that one. That's his 2nd strikeout. Nothing doing for. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Twins.
Now Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one hammered left field. That's back into the monster seats and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's a guy who does it all. And the 0-1. Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Out to center. Hernandez has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 11 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So here's Christian Vasquez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Here's the strike. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Nathan checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. So man aboard, Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Inning ends, and that stops. Back inside Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy Paul Molitor. Brazier back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Flying drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now Jorge Polanco. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, but not in time. 2 on with 1 out. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Brazier throws over, and he's back in there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Verdugo makes the catch. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Nick Gordon.
Right field. Nick Gordon.
Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back. Because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strom. He last pitched 2 days ago. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's out number 3 to the Torrey Hunter. Now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back here. At Fenway, here's Trevor Story now. Gary Sanchez, the new catcher now. The right-hander back to work.
Number 42.
That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco collects it. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. And a strike in there. And now just 2 outs away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogarts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Left field. Morneau under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park